Hey guys, what's going on? So welcome back for another Hunt for Game stream. A lot of questions, Final Fantasy 11 or WoW tonight. Obviously, uh, dead in World of Warcraft. So we're checking out some World of Warcraft, and I'll get to why in a second. If you haven't heard the news, which I haven't really been paying attention to, because I've never really been into WoW. I've always kind of missed out on it. Patch came out today. I was actually getting kind of nervous. They said it was going to end like moments before the stream. I managed to get on just a little bit before the stream. So that was not entirely wrong though. It was still going on. The patch is 7.3.5. I have no idea what that means in the greater scheme of like World of Warcraft lore and updates, but I know that level scaling, a change to how the leveling works in World of Warcraft, has been introduced with this patch. So I made this character a couple days ago to try and get a feel for before and after the Civic. What's going on, man? What's going on? To get a feel for the before and after of the leveling change, because it may not even feel that different to a player like me. Although they've introduced a lot of cool stuff we're going to check out in a minute, because this is honestly the first few moments I've been in the game. It just started up. They've got this new adventure guide, which introduced in, I believe, 7.3.5, that gives me suggested content. It highly suggests that I go to the Silver Pine Forest and aid the Forsaken High Command in conquering the port of Gilneas for the Horde. Or I could go to the Barrens, apparently. That's so okay. This is cool though. I mean, it's cool that it gives me some sort of direction, because as cool as it is to kind of just naturally figure out where you're supposed to be going in games like this, it's one of my favorite things. World of Warcraft has been around for so many years. It is so massive now. It's kind of hard to do that seamlessly without feeling like you're missing stuff. All right, so what do I gotta do? Usual standard, kill some shit. So are you enjoying it thus far? At least I still have call 4 from the last time you were playing. Oh, do you really? That's hilarious. I've been having a good time. I mean, I'm only level 10. It's still pretty simple. Part of my enjoyment is that I'm excited to see like what comes next. I'm excited to get to like level 20, 30, and really get rolling as a class, because that's what I get excited about. Excited when things like kind of all come together. So yeah, I'm checking it out. I never got to level through World of Warcraft by the time I got into it, or like thought about getting into it. It was far too late. So I'm kind of interested in checking out the story. There's a ton of really cool lore that I've always wanted to kind of experience, and I never really had the chance. Now I still think one of the downsides or the risks is that people might just not care. If there are like dungeons or raids that are important for like story content, I'm not sure anybody's going to be doing it, but we'll see. We won't know until we get there. And Exter, he found me. He knows that I need him. Die, you creature. I get what you mean, dude. I totally agree. I was always kind of sad that Final Fantasy 14 got a little bit away from that too, coming from Final Fantasy 11, where you had sub jobs at least that could totally define how you played the job. And even deeper than that, you could focus on accuracy, attack, strength, or their magical equivalents, and then use a different type of food to balance it out. There were a lot of options. But wait, who am I looking? Oh, is he maybe upstairs? Maybe. I love these berserkers because they're just so frail. I'm getting like all hyped up for WoW Classic, and we haven't gotten any updates, we haven't got anything, so let's see if a misbet drops some Plague Blood. But yeah, it's driving me nuts, so I had to check out something. I've been getting super hyped for some World of Warcraft, and they're not feeding my desire. Nope, no blood. How about a starving ghost claw? Prepare to get utterly annihilated. No, you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. I am playing this little known game. It's not even that popular.
Hold on.
Not many people are into it anymore. So checking it out. A new update went today.
What game actually is it?
I don't even know the name of it actually. It was.
Are you joking?
It was suggested by the stream.
What? Oh, it's WoW, you piece of... Oh, it's WoW.
It could be anything.
I literally was about to be like, how do you not know the game you're playing?
We're
you
not
idiot?
sure what it is.
I was literally about to say, like, what did it say when you booted up
People suggested it. People suggested it.
I hate you for doing this.
Babe, it's my duty as a game enthusiast.
That feels really strong.
Game enthusiast? Like I said, Katie is not the biggest fan of.
Nope.
Okay. of World of Warcraft.
It's a horrible game.
She had a bad experience. Earth Major, the WoW hate is real. I know, and the funny thing is,
So real.
I spent so much time on Final Fantasy XI that if we'd been dating at the time, it would have been probably way worse. I'm in like okay, so here's one of the, NMs. Huh? I'm gonna try and take it. It's 14.
It's too far away.
I'm probably gonna die.
Good.
How did I lose those so fast? They don't last very long. Oh, I might be able to take it. It really is not as hard as Final Fantasy XI's versions. Look, I can even do stuff to it.
I feel like this place
I mean, maybe.
maybe not from that angle, but when you're pointing it
Why can't I turn it into a sheep? Can I not turn everything into a sheep? What are my sheep limitations? Oh my god. Yes! Oh, I had to kill it. I don't even know if it was a special notorious monster. I had a quest for that.
Does this mean you're dying?
Yeah, the red means I'm in trouble.
Do you roll Robinson?
Why can't I equip stuff by right-clicking it? It's driving me nuts.
It's a bad game.
It's a lot of people would agree with you.
Good. Play Final Fantasy 14. That I will.
We're gonna get a stream going. So I did a little poll on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. I think I post all three. We're gonna have a dual stream with Katie playing some Final Fantasy 14 sometime soon. So we're gonna plan that. I've got to set it up like technically in the room. I don't even know how I'd record that.
I have a level 65 bard.
She does. And every once in a while, she will listen to the briefest, simplest forms of advice I can possibly provide.
Not frequently. I usually know better.
She refuses to listen to anything I ever have to say.
I'm a really talented bard.
I've had to really adjust how I play video games. Because I can't say anything. I'm not allowed to say anything. I love you.
You deliver it in a not constructive way.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it
But
is.
I love you.
Mwah.
Appreciate all the support.
I support everything else you do.
That's
except
love.
For this game.
I support everything else you do.
Except for this game.
I see.
This game, zero support.
She should play 11. I know, the funny thing is, while she's really enjoyed 14, which is closer to World of Warcraft, don't let her know that. I keep telling her, but she doesn't listen. Than it is to Final Fantasy 11, in terms of like gameplay. In terms of kind of like lore and environment, it's closer to Final Fantasy 11. But I think she'd hate Final Fantasy 11. I think it's too old. It's too much. So honestly, I'll be honest. At this point in the stream, 9, 10, I've gone from 11 to 13. At this level range, I noticed no difference from last night. But that's not that surprising. I think the real differences are in the mid-level ranges when you can start annihilating stuff. Especially the higher levels when you just totally outclass everything. I guess I have to just kind of cross over the river here. Expand my horizons. But yeah, going back to play it has been... wait, I saw a frame rate drop there. What happened? Oh, we'll never know. Something about this little... I used to do this for hours. I'm like half kidding, but... I remember people saying that World of Warcraft... Oh my god, I got it in time. That World of Warcraft was basically in the worst place it had been ever, right before Legion. I like how this mount, they have like a little orc driving it. It's kind of funny. Curious was saying it's better now. They used to, in a few class hall quests, which is like your class's own side story, for actually AP to empower your weapon, gold, etc. Yeah, Legion got me kind of excited about that system because I tried out Shaman, which I didn't really have any background with, but the class hall was like the vortex at the center of the world. It was the maelstrom. And I was like, what? That's so cool. Just like a cool concept that you got to hang out there. I don't know what the other classes are like, but I thought that was pretty sweet. Where are the damn cats? Most are really cool, except like Hunter, which is just like a lodge in the woods. That kind of fits Hunter, though. That would just be like, oh, I've got all these amazing houses. Where are you living? It's like, I've got a lodge in the woods where I go to think and hang out with my bears and cats. It's lovely. You should join us sometime. This has been a fun stream, though. I appreciate everybody coming out for the stream. A little bit of different stuff tonight with some World of Warcraft, but the patch has been interesting to check out. It seems like it's been a little more active than it was the past couple days. I'm sure other people are excited about some of the changes too. Ow. Yeah, I know you can get pretty crazy with mods in World of Warcraft. They kind of opened it up to a lot of people. Basically, don't even have the like I have the standard normal interface here, and I'm sure a lot of people playing are like, that is disgusting. Get that out of my sight. But glad you can make it, Lazarus. Was playing Zelda, forgot about the stream. Nah, it's no problem, dude. Breath of the Wild or one of the old ones? Ocarina of Time is one of the nostalgic games that I play like once every 2 or 1 year. I play it like all the time. I love that game. And I haven't really done anything with that on the channel, but I really would love to go through some of my like favorite classic games that I nostalgically play all the time, like the original Metal Gear Solid, actually Metal Gear Solid 1 through 5 really at this point, but the first one especially, Ocarina of Time, Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9 would be a long one though. I feel like whenever we finally have a day where we're like, you know, we need a crazy long stream today, I'm gonna do a full like 8-hour stream of beating Metal Gear Solid 1. I would love to do that. I think it'd be tons of fun. Leo, what's going on, man? I just woke up for the stream. I played WoW on a free account for about 3 days and got bored. I can't tell you if that's gonna happen to me. We're on the free account. I haven't subbed yet, and this is day 2, so it's possible that I'll hit your limit and feel the same way. I'm interested in seeing how the updates change things, but I'll be capped at 20, so I'm not really sure if I'll get to experience the full. I wanted to do a dungeon to see if people were doing the dungeon. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see if I end up subbing or not. I don't know if I'll do a mage if that's what ends up happening. If that happens, I'll have currently active subs for 14 twice, because I have myself and Katie, 11, and WoW all at the same time, and that doesn't seem like a good use of my money, but that's how these things go. Anyways, guys, it's been a really fun time. Definitely check out the Discord if you haven't already. Appreciate you coming out for the World of Warcraft stream. It's been a fun time messing around with Mage. It's been fun. Appreciate all the support, guys. I will see you guys next week. Ha! The mic's still on. See you guys. Leo, I just looked over and saw that it was still active. I guess that button didn't work this time. At least I didn't say anything super awkward. That could have gotten really weird. Hi, Waffles. It's ready for our special time. All right, seriously, guys. I'll see you later. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, you should totally think about subscribing. I've got videos coming out twice a week, and if you like this one, there's at least a chance you'll like some of the others that are very similar to this, so live dangerously. Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments and other videos you'd like to see. And finally, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Huntin for Games to keep up with all the latest stuff. See ya.